I knew that I wanted this series to be the I Will series, and that it would be based on providing reminders and assurances to listeners of God's promises, especially in times when we may waver and in times of difficulties. One of the things that I know I myself face during different points in time is the fear of being alone, like I'm walking this life journey all by myself. And I know that I'm not the only one that feels this way. So the song is a reminder, an assurance to myself and to those who feel this way, that no matter how bleak a situation may be, even if the whole world turns against you, you will never be alone. I think the song is an amalgamation of quite a few verses, even though it may not be obvious. The key one though is Deuteronomy 31:8, and it says, "It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed." It really depends. I've done some in a day, and some have taken maybe around a week. Sometimes I may have all the lyrics, but it's the melody that takes a while to form, and sometimes it could be the other way around. With this song though, I think it took about 2 days. The lyrics came first, followed by the melody for the bridge and chorus, and typically the melody for the verses comes last to me. My songwriting process is very varied. For example, one of my songs last year, Ready, Set, Go, I literally woke up with the concept for that song. Usually though, the process starts off for me with a trigger. Lyrics are usually triggered by something that I've watched or experienced. For example, it could be reading a quote or a verse, experiencing a retreat and pondering and reflecting on the theme of that retreat. Could be based on what I have felt or what I'm feeling, or what I felt during my prayer times. It really could be anything. Melodies to me are slightly harder to trigger. Sometimes I find singing in tongues during praise and worship a good way for me to develop a melody. Other times the melody is triggered from the concept of what I want the song to be. For example, if the lyrics are more suited for a slow song, I'll just start randomly playing something, anything, at a slow pace on a keyboard and see where that takes me. I just think that it's firstly such a great way to express myself emotionally, to just let my feelings out in a healthy way. Speaking one's emotions is one thing, but being able to sing the emotions and have a melody behind the words that one is saying, I think really makes a person more vulnerable and the expression of feelings even more powerful. And because songs can be widely shared, I love that my feelings and my experiences are expressed in a way that can be shared with others. There's honestly no better feeling than listening to something and thinking, oh man, I can totally relate, and feeling like I'm not alone. And what I love the most about writing and sharing Christian music is being able to share God's word and His message of love. This song came from the depths of my heart.